Hi, I'm Jesse, and we're here today at Teance with Winnie. And Winnie, what are we drinking right now?
You're going to have a cup of the Phoenix Oolong, and it's particularly the almond fragrance oolong, found in only about 5 existing trees.
5 trees?
Alive. Yeah, it's one of those rare teas that most people in the world don't know about. And it's in such a remote area that they've honestly seen, 2 Americans ever in their lives. Maybe one before then, that was David Hoffman. And in any case, this is one of the oldest tea cultures in the country, in China. It's called Phoenix Mountain. The tea cultures there has been around for 1,000 years. The families have been farming there for 1,000 years. And some of the trees there average, 100, 400 years old trees. This tea is one of the rarest teas in the world. There's about 5 that are existent. Handmade, hand harvested, picked meticulously in leaf order. Depending on hour of harvesting, it will be graded accordingly. Extreme craftsmanship. And the people there drink tea like you can't believe. There wouldn't be about 5 minutes in a day that they were not drinking tea. So I thought I drank a lot of tea, but compared to the tea culture there, they could drink me under the table.
So I feel a little bit of warmth coming out of this tea bar here. What's going on? What do we have here?
Oh, it's your imagination.
It is too much tea I'm drinking.
Actually, this tea bar is made of 1 piece of concrete, and it was poured in place.
Okay.
And before it was finished, we put in a heating element, like flooring heating element, electric. And so we turn it on, and it warms your hands, keeps your cups of tea warm.
Right.
Adds a nice touch on it. Yeah, we do that after hours.
After hours. How have you seen the tea cultures of Asia changing as tea has grown in popularity in the West?
Now, paradoxically, what's happened in China, for example, it's such a huge culture of tea drinkers. They've always had tea. They've had tea for 5,000 years. Tea was their currency. Tea is their beverage. Tea is their health tonic. Tea is their medicine. Tea is their kitchen counter cleaner. So everything about their lives are revolved around tea. But since the modernization of China, I found one very disturbing event has occurred, in which is that Lipton tea bags have now surfaced in China, along with KFC and Starbucks. But on the other hand, people's economic standards have risen, and they're able to once again afford premium quality teas, paying some of the top dollars, going directly to farms, buying teas from tea masters, holding auctions. They've had auctions where 3 million RMBs were paid for 100 grams of tea.
So what happens to the lifestyle of these modern, urban, fast-paced, high-tech people when they drink tea?
It's, I heard that it's been a really great experience for them. Of course, the normal experiences that you expect, which is allowing them to calm down and feel more serene, but mostly they feel there's an absolute physiological change when they drink tea that they don't experience, that they experience differently with coffee. Coffee tends to give them a lot of caffeine, and they feel activated. But then perhaps their energy levels fluctuate a lot. But tea seems to be able to give them that normal, sense of energy throughout the day, and they find that to be a lot more productive.
So where do you see things going in the future? If you were to paint a picture 5 years or 10 years out, what happens with tea in America?
What do I see in terms of our business? Definitely that this idea of tea tasting, learning about tea, having this rich and full experience of continuous discovery about tea, being part of their lives, this unending discovery about tea, being part of their lives, which enriches them in a lot of ways. I like to see that as being a lot more mainstream, because I feel that tea culture is very authentic, it's adaptable. Every culture, basically almost every country in the world drink tea in some form or another. So I hope that we embrace tea as not just as a beverage to go, but also as a culture.
Well, thank you, Winnie, for the amazing brew and spending some time here at your tea bar.
Yeah, it's always great to be with tea friends.